Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays Vidar. So, what is Vidar, you might ask? Well, it is an early access game that literally just came out. It is by Raspberry Games, and I actually had the joy of meeting the creator of this game way back in its development, I believe in 2015, when he was showing off a super early alpha version of it at the convention Too Many Games. Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on it along the way, and here it is on Steam Early Access. So what is Vidar? Since I didn't actually answer the question before, it is a puzzle RPG, and a somewhat darker one. It actually kind of has some design, well, I don't want to say design elements, but visual cues and set pieces of, well, Stardew Valley. So if you're a fan of Stardew Valley, you might be a fan of this. That being said, it's not a farming simulator. Oh, no, it's not a farming simulator. You know what? I think the game will explain it a little bit better. Let's dive in, shall we? Choose your gender. I am male. That's all you do. So yeah, so here's the puzzle part of the puzzle thing. One of the game's claim to fame is that no two games are alike. Not only does the story unfold differently every time you play through it, but the puzzles are different each time. One of the reasons I generally don't like RPGs, or at least like them as much as I like strategy and simulation games, is they lack replayability. I mean, Final Fantasy has some really awesome games, but once you beat them, well,
everyone was excited.
I'll get back to that. Here you have a replayability.
Find a way through the blizzard. Maybe there was a chance we could escape. But the storm was too strong, and the snow was too deep. The stranger was not the savior of Vidar.
See what I mean? Stardew Valley-esque graphics, which is fine by me. And it's also got a few similarities in Stardew Valley in that that we are visiting, or well, living in a small town of about 30 people or so. However, the similarities end there, in both the function of the game and also the tone of the story. Oh man, the tone of the story. This is a bit of a darker game, folks. But I like myself a good dark game. That's why I played through this war of mine. Isn't there anything you can do? He's not dead, Rosa. Just needs a little bed rest. Alec? Gustav's the doctor, Rosa, and I'm not sure my potions will be any better than his handiwork. Barnabas said you found him out in the woods? Does that mean... Please stay with us, Barney, today, at least, for Branka, so we remember him, please? Insufferable bastard. It's okay, he's mourning today, too. Branka was your father, not his. Still like to know how our mystery guest came here, yes? Did Barnabas happen to mention where he found this stranger, Rosa? No, he didn't say anything. He just came in with the body slouched over his shoulder. I dropped him off in the bed. I nearly had to lock him in the room for him to stay until help arrived. When Danny came to get me, she said Barnabas looked like he had been drinking? When is he not? Well, unless he has a magical exit out of Vidar, he's not telling us about. You've got yourself a new guest for the time, Rosa. Perhaps a very short time. Alec, don't say that. Sorry, Rosa, I know today is rough. I need to hear from each of you we aren't nursing the stranger back to health just so that there's one more. Well, of course not, Rosa. What a terrible waste of supplies. There's not much more I can do here. I'm heading back to my place. And I'm heading back to Dagny's. Don't you think we can call it that anymore, friend? It's Cecilia's now. Right. Rosa, let him get his rest and come find me if anything changes. I will. And you may want to lock up the liquor cabinet downstairs. From Barney, he has his own stash. He never comes in here anymore. No, from Danny. So yeah, an interesting cast of characters here that we will slowly be getting to know, or not. You'll see what I mean. And here we are. No character customization, no naming. We are but the stranger, but that's fine. That kind of fits. You know, we don't know who we are, let alone anyone in the town. So a little air of mystery there ain't too bad. Oh, hello. Who are you? Danny! Ah, there's Danny. You're the one who Barnabas found, right? You got my hopes up. I thought we found a way out of this dump. Well, welcome to the party. It's seriously the biggest buzzkill you've ever seen. I don't know if you've had as much trouble finding your way around as I do, but Vidar is seriously a maze, right? When I first got here, I had to make some notes about, like, where to go, you know? Maybe they can help you out. Got a town map! Yay! So, alright, so you're the Haley. Well, maybe the Haley. I don't know. I'm getting a Haley-ish vibe. She looks like Maru. You're awake already? But stranger, Gustav barely left. Get back in that bed this instant. Mikhail, he has a spirit of a wanderer, this one. How else do you think he came to us? Well, he won't be healthy enough to wander for much longer. Stranger, when Barnabas found you, you were in death's door. You can't brave the storm again until you are well. Let Gustav take another look. If he says it's okay, then it's probably okay. Fine. But there and straight back. No wandering around for this wandering spirit, okay? Gustav set up a makeshift hospital in his house east of here. Got it, stranger? Exit, walk east to Gustav's, and when he tells you you need bed rest, you march right back in here and get to bed. Well, alright then. She's just being motherly. I like her. Oop, who are you, buddy? Thomas! Rosa is all smiles for you, stranger, but she just lost her father. Oh dear. It's a show. Take advantage of it, and I'll butcher you faster than my record for wild deer. Okay, don't piss off the cook. Well, that just stands to be a general bit of life advice. Don't piss off the cook. I remember a neighbor of ours had one of those aprons they'd have when they go out back and cook on the grill, and most of those say something like kiss the cook. His said don't piss me off or I'll poison you. Very, very fitting. Don't piss off the cook, people. A stranger emerges from the sheet of white. Gift of what? The gods? It reminds me of a ballet by Varva, but of course that brilliant composer wouldn't stoop so low as to invoke religion. Welcome to Vidar. If you're a gods-fearing man, to hell. For your sake, I hope your stay is short. Thank you? I wasn't, right. Lilja. Legends feast on this mountain like flies on horse poopies. Perhaps it would be better to never have come to Vidar. And yes, I know. It's horse shit. Not horse poopies. You know what? I'm gonna read it as they intended it. No censorship for me here. So I'm gonna put a big old strong language warning. I'm not one to normally throw cursing into my videos, but I don't want to overwrite what the developer originally wanted and wrote for the characters. I do not want to betray that. So yes, like flies on horse shit. Perhaps it would have been better to never come to Vidar. Yeah, I'm thinking you might be right. What do you got? The Iron Boot Inn. All right then. Clank, 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 clank. And here I am wandering out in the cold. Let's see, out to the east. Well, hello there. Piri. So you're what Barnabas dragged in. Pah. Thought I'd be better hunter than that. I may have to consider my late-in-life plans if you're the best he can find. Well, buy some clothes or get the hell out of my shop. Jeez! Wow! Yeah. Nice to meet you too. Ooh, an axe and a clock. Arpad! Well, Barnabas' late-night drinking finally paid off. And that man does enjoy his liquor. You're lucky for it, because of course you'd have been dead if he didn't, right? While I won't pry about what brought you here, I will say that if you're planning on making Vidar a pit stop, I've got bad news. How you got here, I'll never know, but the storm has made travel impossible. We have not had horses or any other beasts of burden for quite some time. So you, sir, are sure as sand aren't leaving, which I guess makes you another guest of Rosa's. She's a wonderful soul, putting the stragglers and Vidar up for free while the storm passes. Not a very good business model there. We've all been through a lot, but today's been hell for her. It's been hell for me too. I'm no doctor, and I don't know for certain, but it strikes me that you've had a rough journey, and you shouldn't be out of bed. You might want to check with Gustav. He can cure just about anything wrong with you, except for death, of course. It would be nice if he could do that right about now, right? I don't know. Come back into this place. This town is not looking so happy here. The music very fitting. I like the music. It sets the mood quite nicely. May the gods shelter Bridget in their plane. Oh geez. And another one. Here lies Cliff Calvin, a man of great knowledge. Well, what do we got here? Something you can't see is holding the rope in place. Glue? I'm gonna go with glue. Like you know, the little invisible quick dry glue. Here lies Chase S. He died as he lived, sarcastically making a stupid pun in the face of danger. Here lies Taylor Bear. Sometimes you get the beast, sometimes the beast gets you. All right then. Gustav, you're out of bed already? But stranger, I just left the inn. Alright, well, I suppose if you can stand, then it can't be that bad. Don't worry, I expect you just collapse from exhaustion and maybe also some hypothermia. So go ahead and walk around in the cold. So don't stay outside too long. Get plenty of rest and maybe you'll be fine. Well, looks like at least this town's doctor's pretty similar to Stardew's. I've got plenty of other patients to take care of, so if you'll excuse me, I'll get back to them. Okay then. Oh, hi there. Robert, I'm sorry. I know we've met, but remind me your name again? Oh, we haven't met? Oh, right, Dad was mumbling something about someone new. Well, welcome to Vidar then. Well, thank you. Alright, well, I guess I have a clean bill of health. I guess what's in here? It is locked. Alright, well, we are not a lockpick. Oh, hi there. Whoa, Nelly kid. Eric, I just want to spend all day outside. Well, okay. Looks like you're keeping yourself warm pretty well. Jazz could use some lessons from you. Sandor, Eric, you're gonna get sick out here. It's time to go inside. Come on. Yeah, I hear you, dude. I hear you, dude. Kids don't want to stop playing? I'm right there with you. Clean bill of health? That can't be right, but I suppose he's the doctor. Please, everyone, quick! Eric's just run into the cave. We have to get him. Boy, he really didn't want to stop playing. Xander, calm down. Etel's guarding the entrance. I'm sure Eric didn't make it that far. Guess again, Rosa. That is, I'm so busted. Well, it was cold, and, well, what really happened is I heard about this stranger, And as the last remaining watchman, I determined it was my duty to investigate this new person to make sure he didn't come in for nefarious purposes. And my investigation involves drinking a whole bottle of wine. I don't care about some stranger. I care about my son. How do you let him go in there? He's old enough to know right from wrong, Sandor, and you should be teaching him that. No. You don't say that to a dad whose son just ran into somewhere dangerous. Etel! So even Danny's calling you out, dude. Enough! Come help me save Eric now. Well, union breaks and all that, and it's quite dangerous. And I can't help those who won't help themselves. Jeez, what are you, like FEMA during Katrina? Jeez. Useless McUselesson. What? Sandor, take a breath. Eric's probably just playing close to the entrance. Did you even look? Just walk in, scoop him right up. See, Thomas has the right idea. I wouldn't have come running to the town if my son ran into a dangerous cave. I would have ran after him and scooped him up. Besides, the beast doesn't pose him any more danger if he's inside the cave or out. Yet. It manages to get into our homes. What difference does Eric being closer to its den make? Cowards! Down to the last, every one of you! My neighbors are making excuses, stranger. But do you know why they won't come? The secret of Vidar that I'm sure no one has bothered to tell you. The hunter's mark is on all our heads. There is a beast that lives in that cave, and for the past 2 months it has come out of the depths of its hellish lair and killed our friends, our neighbors, our family. So yeah, it's just like Stardew Valley, except somebody dies every day. I've already lost a son to it, and we have no idea how to stop it. Everyone in this inn, these people have all given up hope. I'm including myself. Every night, a single person dies. The reason someone will help me, and the reason they bothered to waste precious resources nursing you back to health, is because they think they can escape death one more night. That's not true, Sandor. Well, she did call out that they didn't want to keep me alive for that. She was alluding to. You're nothing but borrowed time to them, stranger. And now that Eric's made a child mistake, so is he. Everyone has abandoned me. I don't know anything about you, and you have no reason to risk your life for me, but please, will you help me? Thank the gods for sending you to me. Hurry, meet me at the cave entrance just north of here. The longer we wait, the more ground Eric could gain on us. See, this is the reason why you should have just ran after him, so he can't gain ground on you, dude. Alright, let's go hurry to this cave. Look up a location. The ruins. Sign points to the northwest. Well, thank you, sign. That was very helpful of you. Did you, like, reach out an arm and just say that, yeah, it's over there? Oh boy. Lots of graves here. That's not a good sign. I'll not forget that of all my friends and neighbors, it is a stranger that has agreed to help me. We should hurry. It will be too cold to continue at night. Be careful in here. It's slippery. You won't be able to control where you're going. Just try to stay upright. Whee! Are you okay? Let's keep going. It's only going to get worse. Whoa! Be careful. The ice is incredibly fragile. What the heck is holding it up, by the way? See if you can bounce off those rocks to get over here. Bink! Bink! So this has got elements of like Chip's Challenge in it. Eric must have gone below. We're gonna need to climb deep down into the cave. Wait, how did he get down there if the rope is not unfurled? Like, did he somehow like throw it up there and it wrapped itself back up? I don't know. You're carrying an awful lot, stranger. I am? I'll steady the rope while you go down. I'm right behind you. I need to find my son. What was that? Oh boy. Whee! Are you okay? I guess so. Although it looks like I've landed in water in an ice cave, which doesn't do really well about the avoiding hypothermia thing. I'm going to go get a ladder. That's going to be one big-ass ladder. You get up and please find Eric. I'll head here in 10 minutes, as fast as I can. He's down there somewhere. Just look for him. 10 minutes, huh? Yeah, he means that literally. The ancient grave of a prophet, now covered by ice and age. This campfire is nothing but thin wisps of smoke. So, it's recent? Whee! Aha! So yeah, this is the this is the main part of the puzzly parts here. Is figuring these little doodads out. What in the world? Is this the kid? No, it's not the kid. Who are you, dude? The ghost is unresponsive. Perhaps someone in town knows of a way to communicate with him. Oh! A ghost! Okay. Well, you just keep doing what you're doing, man. What's in here? Aha! Found him! Help me, please! Over here! Oh gods, I can't believe someone found me. I came down here thinking to fight the beast and... Oh boy. Never mind! This cave's collapsing! Please help me! Crap! Okay. Alright, we gotta hurry here. Oh, and that arrow's gonna send me back. Alright, no, can't do nothing there. Mom, I miss you so... Oh, jeez. Aha! Oh, S. So yes. Okay, so we can switch to the kid. Alright, so we go... Oh, Nelly. Oh, jeez. We gotta find a way to get down. Okay, let's plan this out logically. If we go down... Oh, jeez. Alright, how do we plan this out? If we go down here... I can't lower... I have to keep the red gate up. Okay, we go up here. Thought I was being brave. Oh wait, I think I got it. I think I got it. We gotta lower the red gate. Alright, where's the red switch? There's the red switch. There we go. So then we go down here, and over here the arrow sends us up to here to up here. Whee! I guess, yeah, I guess we go down here. Aha! But now we just need to lower the yellow gate and we get down there. Sweet! Okay, yellow gate, yellow gate, yellow gate. Oh, how do we get to the yellow switch? Aha! Whoop! Looks like we're halfway through, if that little sun icon is anything to go off of. Ah. Oh boy. Well, this one seems pretty logical. Aha! That's how we get that. Alright, so we come down here. Go up here. Arrow bounces us. The handle broke. Why did I come here? Okay, kid. That's... Oh boy. handle broke. We are close. All right. I can't believe it. I thought for sure Oh no. Oh crap, that's not good. I guess this is the end, stranger. I was such a dummy. Can't listen. Tell my dad that I didn't mean it, and I'm sorry. Tell him that it's not his fault, and I'm sorry for everything I said mean to him. Tell him to forgive himself, because that's the only way he'll see me with the gods. Tell him I love him. That kind of hits me kind of hard. As the real life father of two boys who are kind of reckless, this kind of inspires a little adult fear in me here. I mean, granted, they haven't gone running into the ice cave of a mutant hellbeast yet, but I still worry about them. Arpad has died. Well, they said one time everything, but the kid died. Unless he didn't actually die. It says the beast claims one kid. Although, then again, that wasn't the beast's fault. That was a long drop into an ice cave that claimed him. So technically, the beast is only killing one person, and this was death by other means. Arpad. Do I remember who Arpad was? I have a feeling I'm going to get to know some of these people pretty well, and then they're going to die on me. Let's talk to everybody. Rose has been sobbing or moaning. I guess she and Arpad had a thing? Tough to make out, but she needs all the consoling she... Aw, man! So her boyfriend? Poor girl. Been picking apart Vesquilu's only piano concerto. It's an approach to the unknown. It starts as an incredibly foreign melody, not displeasing to the ear, but certainly something that no one has heard before. Only in the piano. The orchestra is left out. It's something very unfamiliar, and we, the listeners, have no way of finding out how you'll turn out. Any requests? Yeah, I like that one. So long as Rosa's open, I'm still cooking. We can't very well add starvation to the list of worries. Oh, wait a minute. Thomas, you're one of the townsfolk. And who dies on any given day, in any given playthrough, is random. What happens if this guy dies, like, on day one, and the rest of the town is plunged into starvation? Yeah, see, now I can see how the game kind of opens up narrative possibilities based on the order of who dies. I'm going to see what people say different. Arpad was really the only chance we people had. Without him, no one in Vidar... Wait, Arpad! Arpad was the watchman! Oh, jeez! He had the spirit... Wait, no, Arpad was the watchman. I don't know, he didn't look like a leader to me. Kind of wishy-washy, actually. Alright, let's go talk to some folks. Rosa's mourning, you probably shouldn't bother her. Okay. Poor Rosa. Yeah, so some people kind of get disabled on a day. You'd think that the beast running around killing everyone, there wouldn't be much need for a doctor, but here we are. Rosa's was just in here for her back. Cecilia's got a very bad cough, makes me nervous. Maybe she was just here to visit Robert, now that I think about it. Sandor's wasting away because he's not eating from grief. Saba's old lungs troubles seem to be flaring up, and just yesterday Lilija's in here. I had to treat her for a nasty cut on her leg. Most importantly, I have 3 patients here I can barely keep alive. They all fell ill in the weeks before. I guess in the weeks before you showed up. I wouldn't recommend getting close to them. We try to keep them as separate from everyone else so whatever they had doesn't spread. Hadn't liked that one bit. I had to kick her out twice now after catching her trying to sneak food to her grandson. Phew, it's all too much, and of course I'm running out of supplies. I need mushrooms, a lot of them, and frankly, I'm so short on supplies, I'll take anything I can get, so don't worry about identifying them for me. Just bring up 10 mushrooms, and I'm sure I'll make the medicine needed out of them. You'll find them in the darkest portions of the cave. They should be rather plentiful. Alright, first quest get. In actuality, I'm supposed to get a quest journal item that helps me track my quest from Rosa, but she's in mourning today, so no journal for me. In a previous game through, I forgot to ask Danny for her town map, and she was the first one to die in a previous test session, and so I had no way of getting the town map. But I don't think that's a bug. I think that's there by design. You know, avenues of opportunities get cut off now. You're coming to me because you saw a ghost and now you're scared. Well, I wouldn't say I'm scared. You've an awful lot to learn, young thing. I'll teach you myself, but I'm too busy and too important. You're going to have to find someone here to learn Vidar's history, because without it, good luck. Some of Vidar's most well-known figures are buried in that cave. Didn't know that? Well, that's your first lesson. It wasn't always a cave, of course. The capital city of Vidar covered this whole area thousands of years ago. Wow, this whole place used to be a capital city. You're going to figure out the beast's origins. Who better to ask than those who lived it? The beast has disrupted their slumber, and the ghosts you saw in Vidar's past wandering the cave now. If you go and find them, listen to their stories, and help them to return to their graves. To listen to them, you'll need the power granted by the Mother. It's quite straightforward, really. Just close your mouth, open your ears, and stand still. Okay. The blessing will only last a day, stranger. You'll need to come back tomorrow if you've failed. But surely even someone as uneducated as you can achieve this remarkably simple task. Wow, just lay it on thick, Piri. Jeez. Just lay it on thick. I mean, you thought Stardew had some abrasive characters. Yeah. Alright, let's see who else in town needs my help. I'm going to pick up our quest. As far as I can tell, the sections in the town... Whoa. Aren't timed. It's only in the cave that it's timed. The people of Vidar insist on disobeying the scripture. They welcome mongrels and dogs to our towns. They've stopped attending service. Well, hey, what the hell am I? Quite sure you're just as bad as the rest. Another sinner in our midst. Well, F you, lady. Sorry, sister lady. Borbalo. People of Vidar are losing faith in the gods. Now is not the time to fall into despair, but to forge our own destiny sheltered in the gods' love. I don't know how much love the gods have for this place. With the whole beast murdering people, and eternal winter, and doom and gloom and despair, and illness, and yeah, gods are kind of slacking here. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, nice big building down here. Oh, man. I don't want to have to tell him what happened. Did you find him? Technically, yes. He's been gone so long, I can't imagine you saw him? I see it in your face.
The stranger told Sander what happened, how Eric hadn't been playing around when he ran into the cave, and how he'd done it to be a hero. He recounted how brave Eric was when he tried to escape, how he prayed for his mother and his little brother. And he told Sander about Eric's parting words, how his son wanted the clockmaker to forgive himself and not carry the burden of losing his family. And through it all, Sander sat and silently wept.
They're all gone. Everyone I've loved, gone. And I'm responsible. The gods are punishing me, and they died because of it. Sandor, friend! I heard from Legia and Eric still hasn't returned. Eric's dead, Father. What? He's dead. Went in that cave thinking he was going to kill the beast and he died. I am so sorry. Sandor, I feel like I failed you. As your priest and as your friend. I came to you for help. I came to everyone. It was only the stranger who was willing to try and save my son. I know what I may not have your trust before. The beast takes us both. But all I can do is tell you that I am not a perfect man and I am trying. And I'm here for you as long as I am able. I will never make the mistake of turning you away again. What do we do now, Father? Today, grieve. Nobody will ask anything more from you than that. Not even the gods. I don't know, the gods seem pretty dickish. Katarina, I used to babysit Eric. I can't believe he's gone. I'm so sorry. I need a moment. Oh gods, poor Sandor. Doriota. These are some odd names, but I was once proud of Vidar's leadership. When Barnes, Branka, Arpad, and Joran arrived, we finally had heroes. Those days are gone. For months, Arpad was paralyzed by his fear of the past. He couldn't let go of what happened during the war. My hero died a long time ago. Arpad's death is just confirmation of that inevitable fact. Alright, so he was the Watchman. I was right. Well, now I feel kind of guilty about insulting him, although he didn't help. Stranger, a moment of your time. Sandor's had to deal with more than most of us. These days is pretty telling, I'd say. His wife died giving birth to Sandor's second son. Jeez! And for weeks Sandor's prayed hoping to speak with her. The gods didn't answer. They seldom do. I kind of get the feeling! So why are you in this profession? Why? He vowed before them to love and protect his two sons, but as a cruel joke, the beast took Sandor's youngest a few weeks back. Sandor was once a steadfast member of our church, but no one can expect him to bear that weight. I worry about the fortitude of this community. Many, not just Sandors, have stopped coming to church. Well, kind of a reason, man. Your gods aren't really doing much. You notice how empty it is? Yes, I have. I've also noticed how big it is compared to the rest of the community. Perhaps we can stir a little bit of faith around here by reminding Vidar about its past. Please, take this holy water. You'll find 4 graves of those beloved by our community in the cave nearby. These used to be pilgrimage spots not long before my time, but as so often happens, life gets in the way of faith and remembrance. Anoint those graves with the water and say a prayer, like good pilgrims did before you. It'll spread the word of your deed, and perhaps together we can remind the town of why they must fight. In fact, make it 5 graves. Head to where you found Eric and spread some water for him too. Come back to me when you've finished your journey, stranger. Oh, I almost forgot. Sandor asked me to give you this. Received a pocket watch. Ooh. See, now that's something I can use! Holy water? Pocket watch? Now I know how much time I've got left. I think this is a way of thank you for trying. So I wonder, now here's a question. If you don't almost save his son, will you get the pocket watch? That's a question. And how much harder is the cave without a pocket watch? Let's try one more house and then we'll go check out the cave, because we're getting plenty of quests here. Oh, howdy. Yes, I'm glad you finally showed up. I need you to take this over to Barbalo. I promised I'd have it to him last week. Thank you, Groa. What? You're not Groa? Oh, the hell are you? It doesn't matter. Take sure Barbello gets it. Okay, he's either blind or senile. Celia! Feel directionless without my parents, stranger. Not sure what to do in this old house. It's too quiet without their voices. I know Robert's love is certainly a comfort, but he faces an impossible task. The loss of my parents has left a hole inside me. And it's a hole not even Robert's love can fill. Yeah, a lot of death around here. Lot of death around here. Okay, Borbolo. Where the heck was Borbolo? I want to get it to him in case Borbolo dies tonight. No farting around with quests in here. Was Borbolo one of the priests here? Bernadette, no. Oh, shut your trap, sister. Alright, Borbolo. I'm still learning everyone's names here. I don't have it down. No, that's Danny. And that's Thomas. And you're not Borbolo, you're Mikhail, yeah. Or Mikhaili. Oh, no. Nah. I like the would-be hero. I like that song. And I like it's like a leitmotif is starting to develop already in the few series of tracks that this game has, and I like it. I mean, a good game music alone does not make, but man, does it help. Piri. Alright, you're that. What about you, Mr. Long-Winded? You are not here. I wonder if they have, well, no, they can't have schedules like they do in Stardew, because time doesn't pass on the overworld like it does in Stardew. What's up here? Igloo? Jankia, oh, hello, what are you here for? You should answer that question soon, Sanger. There's not much time left. Yeah, you got that right, sister. Rebecca, oh, hello, what are you here for? You should answer that question. Okay, creepy twins. Sabah, hey, you with some supplies you don't need? No, I need everything I got. Just like the rest of them greedy little shit. Wow! Wow! I want my own room, but Mommy and Daddy says we don't have any money, so I can't. It's not fair, because Eric got his own room when he was 6. You're supposed to get a room when you're 6. How come I don't have my own room? I'm 7, you know. Wow. Alright, found the trash in the town. Alright then. Well, you know what? I think we must conclude our farting around. Let's do another venture into the cave, shall we? Do a little exploration, if you will, before ending this episode here. And hopefully our deliver the liquor quest line doesn't go dormant due to the death of some people. I think this is the right way to get back to the cave. Unless they have a different... They're asking me to jump. You can choose to jump directly to any room you've already explored. Be careful though, as going further into the cave will give you less time in the day. When choosing your room, you'll see how much time it will take to travel there. Jump down, you won't be able to return until the end of the day. Sure. Yeah, Ice Cave 1. That works. And, I think we... Ancient grave of a prophet, now covered by incense. Bless the grave with holy water? Sure. Whisper around you. Okay. So, hey, stuff actually does stuff. Now, where's that ghost? I bet you that ghost belongs in that grave. Here you are, Mr. Ghost. Oh, there's my timer. There's my timer. Yay, pocket watch. We won, didn't we? Barnabas and the others, they made it out alive? Then I suppose there's nothing left for me to do. Gods, but I'm tired. And Joran has joined my party? Okay. Not really edumacational, but I'll take it. Whee! Alright, back to the grave, Mr. Prophet. Ancient grave of a prophet now covered in ice and age. Oh, that's not your grave. Oops. Well, we left Ridden seeking adventures. We certainly got it. Oh, you're one of the heroes that died. No. We need to go up. Ooh, how do I get there? Nope. Backed myself into a corner. Whee! Okay, good. I still have my ghost. Alright, this might be a little tricky one. Oh, wait. I think I got it. Yeah, there we go. Down and around and up and over. And I see a switch. I pushed it to switch. The handle broke. Oh, noes. Alright, dude. Where's your grave? Because I kind of need that. Let's go down here further. Got here. Everyone had already given up. Well, that's not good. Huh. Now the question becomes... over. Gustav has died. Wait, no, crap, wait! Gustav, that's the doctor! Oh, crap on a crap cracker. Oh, this does not bode well. This does not bode well. Oh, why couldn't one of the priests died? We lost our freaking doctor. Oh, so much for gathering mushrooms. All right, folks. Well, this has been Vidar, Pinstar Plays. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this. Leave me hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if this gets enough positive feedback, I will certainly continue the series and do a full playthrough. Not a strategy and tactics. This isn't really a game that melds itself well to the strategy and tactics type of series, but a full playthrough to see how this all plays out is certainly within my interests, if it's within your interests. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya!